Thank you, Jonas. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters, and thank you, Chad, very much for considering to share this speech specifically with this team as a warm-up for your weekend afternoon conference. This is such a great way to practice, and as I'm kind of going through my evaluation, I wanted to point out a couple things that I think would really help you for this weekend. And here we go. Chad, you're engaging when you speak, and I think you have a really good idea of what your audience will be like. You know that they're going to be doing a bunch of other things and are going to be not wanting to listen to a whole bunch of speech things. So you're really going to have to catch their attention and move forward, get your point across and get the heck out of there so everyone can really enjoy their meals, enjoy the conversation. And I think you have a great grasp of that. I think the intent of engaging vocal variety and using compelling body language is going to be a huge factor in the success of your speech today. I love that you started with a question, and it was a compelling question. It made us think. You made your speech truly personal. You brought in photos of your family. I mean, that's great. You know, what a great eye catcher and a great relational aspect, especially when you're up in front of people. You're like, hey, I know I'm up here, but I'm also human. I'm just like you. Let's do this together. And that's a huge attraction for people's attention. You had lots of questions throughout your speech, and your slide set actually was pretty dang awesome. I loved it. It was to the point, it was eye-catching. It didn't have a bunch of wordy, see, look at me, speechy speech, wordy words in there. But it really was perfect for your audience. A couple things you might want to work on, especially knowing this is upcoming on Friday. Making your tech fluid, I know that's always an issue. If there's the possibility to do a run through at the location before the meet and greet, I would say do that if at all possible, right? Maybe before the meeting. Something else to consider, use your stage. You've got a whole great big area. Like me, you kind of like to stand in one place, which is great. Use that stage, walk through the audience if you're able to do that as well. And to truly challenge yourself, add emotion into your speech in places where you're really passionate. For example, when you spoke about jumping in the leaves with your son, slow down and extend your speech. Jumping into the leaves with my son, it's, just add it in there, smile and add those pauses, and then pick up again and keep on going. Add a targeted joke to add that impact, and you're good to go. Overall, Chad, wonderful speech. I'm excited to hear how it goes. Thank you very much for this. Back to you, Jonas.